Long ago, in a small African village called Iroko, people lived simple and joyful lives. The village was surrounded by tall palm trees, green farms, and a wide river where children fetched water and fishermen cast their nets. Every morning, the rooster crowed loudly as women walked to the market carrying baskets of tomatoes, peppers, and yams on their heads. Farmers went to their fields with hoes resting on their shoulders, while children helped their parents or play under the shade of the great Hiroko tree in the center of the village. Among the children was a boy named Kofi. Kofi was not the biggest boy in the village, but he was known for being very brave and clever. One evening, while the villagers gathered around the fire, the village elder, old Mama Adisa, spoke in her slow, wise voice. "Children," she said, "remember that courage and wisdom are stronger than fear." Kofi listened carefully. He always respected the words of the elders. One year, a big problem came to Iroko village. A group of thieves had begun sneaking into the farms at night. They stole yams, cassava, and maize, leaving the farmers worried and angry. At the village meeting, the chief spoke. "Our farms feed our families," the chief said. "If the thieves continue, we will suffer." The villagers murmured with worry. Kofi whispered to his friend Amma, "We must find out who is stealing the food." Amma looked surprised, "But Kofi, what if the thieves catch you?" Kofi remembered Mama Adisa's words, "Courage and wisdom are stronger than fear," he replied. That night, Kofi quietly walked to his father's farm. The moon was bright, and the crickets sang loudly in the grass. He hid behind a tall cassava plant and waited. Hours passed. Suddenly, he heard footsteps. Two men crept into the farm with sacks on their backs. "Quick," one whispered. "Fill the sack before anyone sees us." Kofi's heart beat fast, but he stayed calm. He had brought a small calabash filled with palm oil. Slowly, he poured the oil on the ground near the path the thieves used to escape. When the men tried to run away with the stolen yams, slip, both thieves fell loudly into the mud. "Ah!" one shouted. The noise woke the nearby farmers who rushed to the farm with lanterns. The villagers surrounded the thieves. "It is them," someone shouted. The chief looked at Kofi in surprise. "Young boy," he asked, "how did you catch them?" Kofi bowed respectfully. "I remembered the wisdom of Mama Adisa," he said. "Fear does not solve problems. Courage and wisdom do." The villagers cheered. Mama Adisa smiled proudly. "You see," she said, "even a child can protect a village when the heart is brave and the mind is wise." The next day, the village celebrated in the market square. Drums were beaten, and people danced happily. The chief announced, "From today, Kofi will be known as Kofi the Brave." Kofi smiled shy while the villagers clapped and sang. True courage is not about being the strongest. It is about using wisdom, honesty, and bravery to help others.